Hello guys. So in today's video, I am going to show you how to mod Punch Out Wii since I'm on one Punch Out Wii video with Glass Joe getting beat on the American flag boxing ring. I got 27 likes and why 3 dislikes? I don't know. Okay, but I got 27 likes and I said um 20 likes on this video and I will make a how-to guide, and then I kind of forgot because I got to 27, and then he was like, bro, 20 likes, we should get a guide. I'm like, sure. So now I'm doing it, so that's good, I guess. Okay, so I guess I should go over the first steps, huh? Alright, so you'll want to go into graphics and advanced. Wait, what is that? Okay, so uh first, when you want to get textures, you click this button and you play the game. Alright? Or you could have this off, play the game, then when you get to a certain point, go in here and click this button. Like that. Magical. Alright, so let me show you how it's done. Uh, Whoa. Wow. Gotta be careful with the screen smack. Alright. So pretty much, you get to the where you want in the game, or you can just play the game, loading all the textures while you play, whatever you want. And then you go to this nice graphics menu and you say, dump textures, boy. Now, without any warning, is dumping textures. Now, you will soon find out why I can't mod the characters very well unless I do it one at a time, and it's not very easy even then. Alright, so now we're done dumping textures, and we can just close this nice epic game. Yeah, stop. Alright, so now you'll probably want to go to your documents folder, because I think it's in your documents folder, and you see this nice folder called dump. Like, like what happens when you go to the bathroom, you dump. Alright, so you go to that, then you go to textures. Hopefully you don't dump textures in the bathroom. Then you go to here, and then you see all this magicalness, that takes a long time to load if you're scrolling fast. Yes, these are all textures of the game. Some of them have been edited by me because I was modding, but these should all be like this glass Joe right here, that was edited by me. Alright, so pretty much what you do is, here, let's edit one of these, like a good old Von Kaiser portrait here. Let's edit that. Alright, so let's take this name, copy that. This is just an example. It doesn't really matter, and I don't really care because there's not much you can do here on this part. Alright, so I'm going to just shift like that. I'm going to go to my lovely notepad. Moon. Alright, T glass or gray tiger. I'm going to copy you, and I'm going to paste you, and I'm going to grab your text. I'm going to go to here, I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to rename you. There you go. Now he takes the place of one of the Von Kaiser portraits. I don't know why there's a second one, but there is. Oh, that's the title defense one. Okay, so there's different ones for each of the versions or whatever. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're gonna go to dump again. And you see this? We are going to copy this. Now it is, wait, hold on, not that. This, we're going to copy this. Oh, I wonder what's in here. Nothing. Okay, I don't know what's in these, but they might be good for modding too. I'm not really sure. Also, I found some other cool way to mod, but I'm not messing with it yet, and I'm not really sure how to mess with it yet, but it seemed very plausible. So I might talk about that a bit in the video. Alright, so, you're gonna go to load textures, and then you're going to paste those textures. Right now I already got my hack in here, and the dump had the hack as well. So yeah, we're just going to replace all those. And they all have garbage names, so it's not like you can tell them unless you look at the images. Alright, so now that that's done, we're gonna go to here, we're gonna go to graphics, we're going to turn off dump texture so that's still on. Usually you want this off unless you're directly modding. You're gonna click this magical button, load custom textures. If you don't hit this, it won't work. I remind you again, you gotta copy the one from the dump to the load the dump. Alright, now you're going to run the punch out. Alright, so it's got all my old mod pictures, but now we are looking to see if Von Kaiser's profile pic is replaced with Great Tigers. But I can explain why it was green at the beginning. And I'll tell you why it messed up with it. Oh look, what's this? Right, Tiger before Disco Kid, what do you mean? Wait, that's Von Kaiser all along, using his sneaky German techniques to disguise himself. How evil. It's almost like he was trying to palette swap. Okay, so that's pretty much that. Now I want to go over why I can't really edit this very well. I mean, you might be able to edit it, but hold on. Yeah, it's kind of hard to edit. Because I think all the skin is and stuff, except for the shorts, and except for the shirt, I think, most of it is directly colored by the engine, not by any textures. Like his ear and his eyeballs, but the hair, the nose, only the outline of the gloves is the texture, I think. Stuff like that. His teeth is textured, but like not much is textured. I guess his shoes are too. But yeah, like you take a look at Glass Joe here. Pretty much only thing that's textured here are his eyeballs, his ears, his teeth, and that's it pretty much. Only reason Max textures is, well, I don't really know why, but yeah. So you're not gonna get, you can't probably get really far with character texturing. If you could, I would have already done it already. Let's see. So what I thought originally is because I thought they were like all palettes, but and that's why I thought there was so many of these. But see, the thing is I colored some of the yellow ones green or something, trying to dislocate his hair into green hair, I guess, or something. He like Joker or whatever. But it just turned part of the cutscene green. So I don't even really know what's going on there. If you guys can figure it out, I'd love to know. But I have not had really any luck with it. I've seen some people been doing this stuff with it, but not me. I haven't really been able to do stuff. Also, with textures, they're usually different sizes for different how close you are. So, for example, if the camera's closer to King Hippo's pants for whatever reason, it's going to load the bigger, more high quality texture, and then as it gets farther away, it's going to get smaller and smaller. So you're going to have to do all of those if you want the zoom in effect to work when it zooms in on the fighter and stuff. or if somebody uses a free cam. I think you can edit the audience members. You can edit the stars and all the UI and the mat. That's why this is American. But you see, when the camera kind of goes away from the mat in the game, you can start to see like a little. You can start to see it. So that's why it's because I only did the first part. If you did all the parts, it would be a complete American flag. Alright, so that's that. Not much else really. Um, Yep. Alright. So that's pretty much how you mod Punch Out Wii. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. Shout out to Ortho Toons again for that. And see you later.